Stephanie, I turn to your encyclopedic knowledge once again. Who is Jack Ryan?
Jack Ryan? You don't remember Jack Ryan?
And why should I care?
Harrison Ford, the Tom Clancy novels brought to life, Ben Affleck, Sum of All Fears in 2001. He did one of them, and it went at the box office.
Your face is doing that thing, I wasted a lot of hours of my youth watching this film.
I did. I was never that into it. So, you know what? Chris Pine rebooting it. I guess there's a quiver of interest.
Mr. Shraven hopes the room will be to your satisfaction.
Wow.
Ah, yes, and the view is second to none.
It's magnificent.
I have to say, the word reboot never makes my heart sing.
And it's hard to say, too.
It is, especially for Minnesotans. Reboot.
But have there been good reboots?
There have. I have a word for you. Apes.
Apes?
Yes. All right. Now stick with me.
I'll stick with you.
You may think
but
I'm
only
crazy.
for a bit. Only for a bit, though.
You may think I'm crazy if you're thinking of the Tim Burton Planet of the Apes, Mark Wahlberg disaster from 2001, where it looked like it was filmed in a warehouse and they got masks at the Walgreens down the street or something. It was campy and silly, and let's just stop talking about
So
it.
you're saying that Mark
That was
Wahlberg
terrible.
is no Charlton Heston?
Mark Wahlberg in this case is no Charlton Heston. But the reboot of the reboot, Rise of the Planet of the Apes with Andy Serkis as Caesar, which is about animal testing, and there was real emotions involved, and you were alternately rooting for the humans and for the apes, and it was just I think that was even better than the original series, the Charlton Heston classics, which have, they're campy and they have an asterisk next to them, but I love them anyways. And I still think that Rise of the Planet of the Apes is better.
Wow. Well, rather than go better, I'm going to kind of double down in a way and say reboots I don't like.
Yeah?
When they take TV shows from the 70s and make them into movies today. Who came up with that?
Always a bad idea. What terrible images from my childhood are you about to revive in my mind?
Dukes of Hazzard.
Oh.
I suppose we could also go with some of the Mission Impossibles.
Oh.
Did they do a Baywatch? No, they didn't.
No, they didn't. Thank goodness. Don't give Hollywood any ideas, Euan. Dukes of Hazzard was, you know what? They could have done a good job. They could have actually made kind of a fun Southern action flick with a little bit of humor. Instead, they just did all these silly set pieces with a lot of gross jokes. And not that Dukes of Hazzard is an untouchable classic, but miserable. Whoever thought they should make that movie. Ugh.
I have to admit, though.
What?
I did actually like 21 Jump Street.
Did you? I will admit that I liked the movie version of Charlie's Angels, the first Drew Barrymore Charlie's Angels. Actually not that bad. And in fact, well, it's not hard to be better than that TV show. It's a terrible TV show, but it was much better than that TV show.